Hi, I'm JJ. The story I've chosen for the midterm is The Legend of Mulan, which is from one of the Disney cartoon. And Mulan is a girl from China, which her name is also called Hua Mulan. It's a translate from a kind of flower. The flower is Magnolia flower. And at the beginning of the story, it mentioned that Mulan in her town, and she was different with the other girl because she used to be very rude and also very active, and her parents are very worried about her because they worry about she can't have a perfect marriage with the other man, because at the era or at that moment the man doesn't like a girl who are rude or too active. So this is worrying her parents very much. And everything changed until the invader, which from the north side, they invade into the mainland China, and the emperor and also the king is very worried about this, and the king called for every family to send their eldest son to join the military and fight against the north, the invader from north. And here's the climax of the story. Not the climax, but the turning point of the story, because in Mulan family, they doesn't have any elder son to answer the call. The only man in their house is her father, but her father was too old. But her father doesn't have any option to do that, to choose or not to be. So her father have to answer the call and join the military. In the act of bravery, Mulan disguised herself as a man, and she answered the call for her father, and she joined into the military. And when in the military, no one noticed that she was a girl, and they treat her as a man. But sometimes they used to bully her because she used to look like very sissy and weak. But after a week and a week, Mulan kept trying and pushed herself very hard, and finally she turned into a perfect soldier, just like the other, or maybe better than the other. And all the other men treat her as a man and treat her very well after that. And the next part of the story, it mentioned that they fight against the invader and save the king from the invader and kill the invader. As a reward, the king gives them, every one of them, a request or a gift as a thankful to them for saving him. And when the kings came to Mulan and asked that what Mulan wants as a reward, Mulan said that she doesn't want anything but just a camel, because she needs the camel to get to her home safely. And that's the ending of the story. I like this story very much because it's a represent of the female power in that society, because at that time the female or the woman used to be imagined as a lower classes or the weak. So the woman used to stay at home and just doing nothing. So by this cartoon or this story or legend of Mulan, I think that it very much encouraged the woman to be brave and to represent the power of female and to be independent. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.